Hey guys, it's Danielle and I'm here with a Revenge is Infinite review. It's a palette that is just been released by NYX. So here's what the box looks like. This is all based on the ABC show Revenge. Excuse me. So that show is on Netflix if you want to check out the first 2 seasons. They're on the 3rd season right now. So this palette is $24.99 I believe, and I got a little discount because I got mine at Ulta and used some points and a coupon. It comes with a sleeve that goes around the box, just kind of showing what's in there. And of course I threw that away because I've used this for about a week. Today's the first day I have not used this. My hair is doing something funny, but at least it's growing back. Hold on. Okay, so here's what it looks like. It just looks like a wooden box. It's cardboard with the infinity thing on the front, and it says by NYX. So it's magnetized here on the side. You just flip that out and then open it like so. So here is, whoa! Well, inside is a secret box, a mirror, and a card for each look. Let me put the palette back in since I dropped it and just stuck my finger in a lip gloss. Clearly this is going really well. Okay. So, the cards. Victoria Grayson and Emily Thorne are the main characters on the show. Inside, you pull up a card, and it kind of explains how to get their look. So, this would be the more neutral, and this would be the darker look. And to make this easier on me, I'm going to take that palette box out. So, because of the string ribbon, we can just easily remove this, and it's hollowed in the back. So, let's see. There's 10 eyeshadows, 6 lip colors, and 3 blushes. And they're, all of the blushes are matte. The glosses, some of them have a slight shimmer in them. And then the eyeshadows are a mixture of matte and shimmer and all that fun stuff. So this is what they look like. My lighting is horrible. I don't know if I can make it any better for you. Okay. I like that they all have names. So I'm going to do a zoom here. I'm not sure I can make the lighting any better. Not really. Okay. Not a big fan of palette lip glosses. One, because they're in there with the shadows and they're open, so any kind of fallout or powder that you have from the shadows are going to get into the lip glosses, where you could see that happen to me here. So I'm going to have to spray that with something and try and get that cleaned out. Like I said, I used this for about a week. I was shocked at how smooth the powder products are. NYX can be pretty powdery. Now these do get powdery, but they're generally pretty smooth and not nearly as powdery as some that I have experienced. I'm going to start out by reading you the names of the lip glosses. I've only used one. You can tell the bottom there is Masquerade. And that's like a peachy color. Most of these are sheer-ish, but they're pretty sticky. Here's a more nude color, Intuition. Here's Love, which is like an orangey red. And then the other thing on the other side, this is a baby pink called Infamy. This is the one that I got gross, called Wrath, which is a really pretty like fuchsia color. Was a really pretty fuchsia color. And then a darker, deeper red, which is called Envy. Then the blushes are Secrets, Illusion, and Chaos. So, Secrets, Illusion, Chaos. They all look orangey. Everything just looks orange in here today. Anyway, I'll swatch these for you. They're all matte. Secret, Illusion, and Chaos. I really like Chaos. And I'll show you these. They're more pigmented than they look because I just got crap lighting right now. Really like those. Mostly bought this for the NYX blushes. But I have been using the shadows. There's some nudes in here and then some darker smoky colors. I'm just going to swatch a few. Let me get Destiny for you, which is just like a bronzy gold color. As you can see, it's really pretty. Let's do one of the nudes. This is called Truth. Pretty matte. Vendetta is like a matte, I think a matte gray. And then lastly, I will do this color, Duplicity, which is a dark purple. And it is no joke. So there, you can see that the pigmentation is pretty good, especially for the price. Like I said, there's 10 shadows. Reckoning from the top right. I'm going to have to do it this way. Truth. This grayish color is called Intrigue, Power, Infinity, Destiny we swatched, Revelations, Vendetta we swatched, Charade, and Duplicity. Some of these are not as pigmented. Like I really like Reckoning. It's a pretty like matte skin tone peachy color, but you have to do some work to show get that to show up. And then Charade is a pretty silver, almost like a white silver, but it also takes a little bit of work. I really like these sets. I just think they're neat. It has gotten me started watching the show, which is actually pretty good. And like I said, I love NYX blushes, so I mean for the price, that's a really good deal, and then you can keep the box after. I hadn't seen too much about this on YouTube, so I wanted to do my own review since I had used it for a week or so. And if you get this at Ulta, most people get that $3.50 off coupon, so still a really good bargain, and it's cute. This is what it looks like all together. Unfortunately, this does flop down, so the mirror is not going to hold itself up for you. You would have to hold it up. It is a bit bulky. I mean, here's the size, like the size of my head, bigger than my head. If I have it right here, I'll show you the Dark Shadows palette. Yeah, which is much more convenient for travel. It's another one of these like sets. You open this up, and you have your shadows, 2 sets of shadows, a mirror. You flip it, the looks, and then you have an illuminator, a couple lip glosses, quite a few blushes, a liner, and a primer, which I really like that in this because it has so many different things, probably for the same price. And I like the sticker that they put over the glosses because it protects the shadow or the lip color from the powder. So I wish they had done this on the new one, but I guess you could use like a piece of some scotch tape or something, but it's just like a little ghetto. And you can see that this palette has been pretty well loved. Like that illuminator, you can see the metal underneath where I'm almost hitting pan, and you can see the usage of these shadows. So I really like these, but this one's more travel friendly. I guess they were going with the fact that this box is like the box that she has in the show where she hides her secrets. So based on the show, they kind of wanted to give you the box that she had, which is, I guess, the idea, not necessarily travel. But if you want to travel with this, you're probably going to break some eyeshadows. So $25, probably on the NYX site, probably on the Ulta site. It is on, at least in my Ulta. Check it out. Pretty neat. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I'm sorry about the lighting. I'll see you later. We're going to do a really quick super zoom here because my lighting was so bad. Of course, it's going to be really bad on this side, and these are going to look really dark, but that's okay. So I hope you all enjoyed.